Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Luxury Home Tours. Today we're exploring the jaw-dropping Evergreen Crystal Palace, an $80 million glass mansion covering 25,000 square feet on 350 acres of lakefront land. Everything's left inside, frozen in time. Can you imagine living in a place like this? Hit like and subscribe, and let's dive in. What secrets do you think this mansion holds? Let's set the scene. This futuristic mansion sits on a 200-foot bluff overlooking Table Rock Lake in Branson, West Missouri. Designed in the early 1990s by architect Dennis Spencer for Robert Plaster, founder of Empire Gas, it was both a family home and a corporate retreat for his Evergreen National Corporation. Plaster, a 1960s propane mogul, built this $6 million masterpiece, then Missouri's priciest home. Today it's valued at $80 million, though recently listed as low as $23 million for a smaller parcel. Real estate for something this unique is a wild ride. Now, before we step inside, let's talk about the outdoor setup, because it's just as impressive as the house itself. The entire estate covers roughly 365 acres of lush, rolling land right on the edge of Table Rock Lake, one of Missouri's most scenic spots, known for its crystal clear waters and boating vibes. You've got direct lakefront access, which means prime views from every angle. Sunsets over the water, misty mornings, the works. The property sits elevated, so you're looking down on the lake like you're on top of the world. One standout feature is the helicopter pad, perfect for quick getaways or arrivals if you're the jet-setting type. No need to deal with traffic when you can chopper in. There's also potential for more land grabs. Additional parcels include a fishing lodge and a few other houses, expanding the whole thing into a mini compound. Dimensions-wise, the main outdoor area around the mansion is about 23 acres if you go for the base package, but the full listing bumps it to that massive 365 acres. Imagine hiking trails, private docks, or even developing it further. It's a developer's dream or a privacy seeker's paradise. And get this, the land's mostly untouched with native trees, rocky outcrops, and that fresh Ozarks air. It's not just a yard, it's a full-on ecosystem. As we approach the mansion from the outside, the first thing that hits you is the sheer scale and design. This isn't your typical brick-and-mortar McMansion. It's a glass-enclosed wonder, with walls of floor-to-ceiling windows that make the whole structure shimmer like a crystal in the sunlight. The exterior is a mix of sleek glass panels, green marble accents, and brass details that give it this futuristic yet elegant vibe. Spanning 5 levels, the building measures about 24,963 square feet. Yeah, precise down to the foot, which includes living spaces, garages, and all the bells and whistles. From the driveway, you pull into an 8,000 square foot garage that can hold up to 20 cars, or some sources say 14, but either way, it's a car enthusiast's heaven. Think supercars lined up under bright lights, with room for boats or RVs too. The helipad is nearby, adding to that elite feel. The grounds immediately around the house feature manicured lawns, though parts look a bit overgrown now, hinting at its semi-abandoned state. Stone pathways wind around, and there's this sense of isolation, perfect for escaping the world. Okay, let's push open those grand doors and explore the indoor magic. Right off the bat, you're greeted by the heart of the home, the multi-level glass atrium. This thing is epic, soaring through all 5 levels with panoramic lake views that flood the space with natural light. It's like being inside a greenhouse crossed with a luxury hotel lobby. Green marble floors and brass railings add a touch of old-school glamour, while the glass everywhere blurs the line between inside and out. Embedded in the atrium are 2 time capsules, one set to open on September 3rd, 2042, and the other on September 3rd, 2092. Who knows what's inside? Maybe personal mementos from Plaster, blueprints, or messages to the future. It's a cool historical twist that adds mystery. Moving through the levels, thanks to a commercial-grade elevator that makes navigating a breeze, the layout is super functional yet lavish. There are 2 master suites, each probably decked out with king-size beds, ensuite bathrooms featuring those green marble vanities, and walk-in closets bigger than most apartments. Imagine waking up to those lake views every morning. Then you've got 12 guest suites, perfect for hosting big groups or corporate events. Each one likely has its own bathroom, cozy bedding, and that signature glass wall for natural vibes. Scattered around are multiple kitchens, one main gourmet setup with high-end appliances, islands for prepping, and maybe even a butler's pantry, plus smaller ones on other levels for convenience. No running up and down stairs for a midnight snack here. For work or play, there are 4 offices equipped with desks, built-ins, and those inspiring views to boost productivity. But the real fun is the indoor shooting range. Yeah, you heard that right. A dedicated space for target practice, complete with safety features and ventilation. It's like having your own private gun club without leaving home. There are also quarters for a live-in caretaker, a self-contained apartment with its own kitchen and bath, ensuring the place runs smoothly. As we wander deeper, everything's left inside just as it was. Furniture in place, decor untouched, giving it this eerie time capsule feel. Couches in the living areas, tables set like a dinner party that ended abruptly, and even some personal items were scattered around. Why? After Plaster's passing in 2008, the mansion sat mostly unused, preserved but not lived in. It's not fully abandoned in the creepy sense. It's more like a snapshot of 1990s luxury waiting for its next chapter. The dimensions inside break down like this. The atrium alone takes up a huge chunk, maybe thousands of square feet vertically, with each level around 5,000 square feet on average. Bedrooms are spacious, say 400 to 600 square feet each. Bathrooms luxurious with soaking tubs and showers. Diving into more specifics on the history, Robert Plaster wasn't just a businessman, he was a visionary. Born in the 1930s, he started Empire Gas from scratch, turning it into one of the largest propane distributors in the US by the 1980s. He sold it off, made a fortune, and poured money into philanthropy and personal projects like this mansion. The Evergreen Crystal Palace was meant to be his legacy, a blend of home and headquarters. But life got in the way, Plaster focused on other ventures, and the place never became the bustling retreat he imagined. After his death, it passed through his foundation or family, eventually hitting the market in 2021 for that $80 million tag. Urban explorers and YouTubers have snuck peeks over the years, sharing stories of its untouched grandeur, which only adds to the allure. It's not haunted or anything dramatic, but the stillness tells a tale of ambition meeting reality. Wrapping up the indoor tour, let's not forget the little luxuries. Brass fixtures gleam under the light, green marble counters feel cool and classy, and every corner screams quality. The shooting range might span 1,000 square feet or so, with lanes for pistols or rifles. Offices could double as conference rooms, with tech hookups from the era, though they'd need updates now. And that garage? It's not just parking, it's a showroom, with epoxy floors and lighting that makes your vehicles pop. Stepping back outside for a moment, the outdoor dimensions really shine at dusk. The 365 acres include wooded areas for privacy, open fields for events, and that bluff edge for unbeatable photo ops. The helicopter pad is about 50 feet in diameter, standard for private use. If you snag the extra land, the fishing lodge adds another layer, maybe 2,000 square feet of rustic charm with docks for boats. All in all, this place is a unicorn in the real estate world. It's got history, luxury, and potential galore. Whether you're buying it as a home, flipping it for development, or just dreaming from afar, the Evergreen Crystal Palace captures what happens when big dreams meet big bucks. Thanks for joining this tour of the $80 million Evergreen Crystal Palace. If you loved it, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. What's your favorite feature? The atrium, shooting range, or lake views? Comment below. I'd love to hear and might feature your thoughts next time. See you soon.